Taurus, the song that's playing for you is Splash. So, off rip, listen, you might be horny, Taurus, alright? Male or female. If you might want some dick or some pussy, if that, whichever one you subscribe to, whichever side of the fence you on, you feel me? Might be a little horny, alright? So splash. If you a female, you wet. If it's a dude, your blood is splashing to the wrong places. You feel me? But that or you're emotional. Splash is water, water is emotion. So you may have gotten hit with an overwhelming amount of emotions regarding a situation, and now it's like you're ready to express that. You're ready to splash. You feel me? You're ready to make your emotions known or make something known regarding a situation you don't want judgment to be called on, with judgment in reverse. You feel me? So you may have became aware of something. You may have became aware of some feelings that you had that you didn't know you had, or you just suddenly got some emotions for something. Look, and now it's like you're in the space to want to express how you feel about a certain topic. You want to bring balance now, mental balance and or third dimensional balance. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. All right. That's all just pre-shuffles though. That's not even really what we got going on. You still got to drop a card first. But that's what we're talking about. Yeah, look, you working right now, Taurus. What you working on? You may have some truth may have been expressed to you. Somebody may have brought some emotions to you, or someone expressed something to you. Someone made you feel a certain type of way, and that made you look at what you were investing in, or look at what you were doing, look at what you were a part of. And now it's like whether you decided you want to continue to work on that, or you change channels and now you're working on a different type of vibe. You feel me? You got out of a cold spot, a cold mental spot regarding an idea, a person, place, or thing. You feel me? It's like you made your mind up regarding something. Now you decided to work on something. No, it's because you can't stop thinking about something. Something's chewing your mind up. You may still be stressed out about something you working on. If it's something you working on, then you can't stop thinking about it. So that's why you zeroed in on it. If it's something you want to work on, it's like something you thinking about to the point where it's putting you in the space to take action towards it. You want to work on something because you can't stop thinking about something, but you may not know how to express your mind in a certain type of way. With the Nine of Coins in reverse, it's like you don't know how to say what you need to say regarding something, or someone may not know how to say something to you, or someone said something to you that put you in your mind and put you in the space to want to work on something. You feel it's a lot of different 10 freaky girls, all right? So you may be dealing with a lot of feminine energies, and that's what puts you in your mind. Each sword representing a different person's opinion on what you got going on your life. You had a whole lot of different opinions and voices and truths, quote unquote, truths that were not, whether they were other people's truths being projected on you, and it's like you were stressing yourself out because you couldn't make someone else's truth yours. You feel me? Or it's just other people expressing how they feel about what you want to work on or what you are working on. That's stressing you out. Something got you up at night though. You know the truth though. It's the Queen of Swords is the next one. You know the truth in regards to what you feel about or what you want to invest in. You know what you are passionate about and what you are not passionate about. So it's like you may be stressing yourself out because what you're passionate about, what your truth is, it doesn't align with the environment you're currently engaged in. You feel me? It's like what you want to do or what you want to work on, the mentalities and the ideas you want to express doesn't align with your environment or whatever job or whatever relationship you're currently in, mental relationship or third dimensional relationship, right? But it's putting you in the space to be aware of what is your truth. It's like you're having this conflict because it's like your truth is fighting now. Because you know your truth now. And it's like because you know your truth, it's killing a mentality, 10 of Swords. It's killing something. Your truth is killing every other truth you thought was yours. You feel me? If it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like someone outside of you may have expressed the truth in regards to how they feel about a space with you, because the Ace of Cups was the next one. And so it's the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So someone may have expressed the truth to you. Someone brought feelings or emotions to you, and what they brought to you put you in a mental space in regards to what you're working on and or what you're doing with yourself. You feel me? It's like someone made you look at your reality, look at what you've been manifesting, look what you've been working on, and now it got you thinking about your balance. Because someone, whether you became aware of something that brought emotions out of you, now that emotion that it's like something made you cry, right? Whether it made your heart cry, it made your third dimensional cry, or it just made you overly emotional. More emotional than you usually are. Whether you got an idea, you realized something, or someone said something. And with that emotion, with those tears, came the truth. You became aware of something that you needed to know for yourself. And now that you became aware of something that you needed to know for yourself, now you're stressing out because everything you thought you knew the truth about, you realize is a lie regarding something you're working on. You feel me? The truth will set you free, but first it'll make you miserable. You may be at the miserable part. But it's like you're still working. You can't stop thinking about something, but you're still working. And whatever you can't stop thinking about makes you real emotional. It's almost like you're in I was going to say a sunken place. What was it, Get Out? When Shorty sent him to his subconscious to observe his reality being lived out by another conscious, like that shit was wild. But yeah, it's like you're in that state. Your mind is somewhere else, but you're still doing in this dimension. No, and it may be because you want a direction. It's either you are invested in something. It's like what you're working on. You realize it's not your truth, and that's stressing you out. Because the truth was brought to you in some way, shape, or form, whether through a realization or another person outside of you. It's like you don't feel this, you don't have the same passion as you used to have regarding a situation or just whatever space you're in right now. See, look, now you're viewing it different. Ace of Coins in reverse. It's like, what's on this? Down for life. See, but it's like you may have made a deal. Now it's like you down. You supposed to be stuck. You stuck to something for life. You stuck working on something. You too deep in almost. But look what you look. The devil on the bottom. But you see it as toxic now. You thought something would help you manifest the experience you wanted to participate in, only to find out it is not. Queen of Coins in reverse. I'm telling you, you realize how you don't want to nurture this idea, this investment anymore. Once upon a time, it brought you passion. Ace of Wands, and with that passion, you thought you could manifest the world you wanted to participate Two of Wands. But no, and fast forward now, you realize this passion was just toxic. This idea, this mentality, this relationship, friendship, person, place, whatever it was. Put a title on the space that go on it. You don't want to nurture this anymore. You don't want to invest in this anymore. You don't want to give this any more mentalities and or passion because you don't see it as something that will help you manifest the world you want. You don't think it'll help you manifest your truth. It'll just manifest the truth for someone else. And that makes you real emotional because you can't stop thinking about it. This enlightenment makes you emotional because you still working on what you don't want to work on. What you don't want to be a part of. And that's because whether it's because of other people's opinions or it's just you too deep in type shit. You feel me? Or again, if it's you versus you, your truth is combating other people's truths that were brought onto you. It's like you want to go in a new direction. You trying to figure out why you can't stop stressing, why you can't stop thinking about something. It's because you're not in the right place. Look, 10 of coins in reverse. You in whatever you're in, whatever space you're in, you are going to be stuck in this thought process, stuck in this mental loop. Whether it's you keep going through the cycles of the day you started it to now, or you trying to figure out how you can make something work, or whatever it is, whatever mental cycle you are in, you are going to be in that mental cycle until you change this situation. Or this situation is just going to bring long-term lack of whatever in some way, shape, or form. Lack of mental ideas or lack of third dimensional tangible items. Because it's the 10 of coins in reverse. This ain't long money. This ain't nothing to pass down to your kids. If anything, this you passing down, what you passing down shouldn't be passed down. It should have stayed with you. You feel me? Freak no more. See, you don't want to be a freak no more, Taurus. You wanna turn a whole new leaf, because now you see where you at and you don't like where you at. But hey, put your foot in the shoe that fits you. I'ma fuck with you.